Hello everyone, it's Diddy Dude here, and I coughed to the rhythm. I think that was a fail. We're gonna walk by. This never happened. Hi, I do want to talk to you though. Isn't my little cinnamon just the cutest? Buttonmans are so adorable. Hee hee. That lady over there. Something about her disturbs me. Anyways, we're gonna ignore that Michael Jackson bunny voice. I don't even know. That wasn't even Michael Jackson. I don't even know at this point. Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating tree-like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath a decorated tree. What? Okay, guess it was a good thing those teens tormented that monster. I wasn't really paying that much attention. I did not know it was gonna get to the Christmas tree. I was reading and there's a monster and all that stuff, so they gave okay, so if I understand this, there's a monster here, right? Like a monster next to a tree. They tormented it, so they felt bad. They gave presents to the monster, and now that's how we get to the Christmas part. I was reading it, but then it just jumped to the Christmas part. I'm like, wait, what? What was I reading it properly? Hello, this town doesn't have a mayor, but if there is ever if there's ever a problem, the skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crisis. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm just not very funny. We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyways. Why? We can't do anything, so why be morose about it? So it's giving me life advice right now. I'm not here to get life advice. I'm here to see this guy just like be sexy. Anyways, I've done this exact same thing, haven't I? I've literally done this exact same stuff. We're gonna go. Actually, don't read anything. Don't read anything. We read this. This is like a 2-minute recap at this point. Hello. So you came back to have a date with me? You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place like I like to spend a lot of time. Oh my god! Maybe it wasn't the best idea to record this video with a cough like this. Oh, my past few videos in general, not my past few Undertale videos, my past few videos in general have been with a cough like this. I'm sipping the water audibly, so that way you guys know I'm sipping water, not just being silent. It gives you guys sound to be entertained with. A place I like to spend a lot of time. Ooh, are we gonna go to Grillby's again? Oh my god. No, we're not. You have to think about it. You have to think about the direction. My house! He's trying to increase our time spent together by, stuff. You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20G. Oh, we were stealing money from our date. I'm already a gold digger. I just spent... Ooh, it's my favorite game show. I doesn't play 9cat for some reason. It says, stay tuned for a new program. -MTT. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. A coughing guy is not gonna judge you, don't worry. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down, move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Did you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it. I don't even know. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary, non-egg substance. How absurd. Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more I thought I said boners for a second. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. Close enough to 9cat, in my opinion. What? Catch that meddling canine! Is this... Curses! Sans, don't interrupt my fucking date! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music! I was gonna say, complain about Sans, like, invading the privacy of the date. Okay. Forget it. Okay. Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please, peruse my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. I just realized this was actually a sink. I thought I clicked this and that was a sink, and then I was like confused why was this opening, but that's the sink. That's the sink, and that's the sink cabinet. The vomit bucket. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it anytime. Oh, okay, I see how this is. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I had to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. I guess it's a delectable. It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Oh, I mean, that's my voice. Yes. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. Okay. That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. Go inside. Oh, bed. Let's go to the bed. Get in there. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair. Wind in my hair. Sun on my skin. Of course. That's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze. Oh, I'm disappointed. Okay. No dating bed stuff? I mean, not dating. No, like. Okay. Okay, I was disappointed. I was expecting. Oh, he's innocent. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. I mean, he's an anime girl. Of course he's gonna blush if he was thinking about the bed stuff too. So, no, he wasn't thinking about that. He would have been blushing really hard and would have been really shy about it. It always reminds me of what's important in life. The door's locked. I guess he's doing the bed stuff, as seen there. Sans is less innocent in that stuff. He is doing the bed stuff. I wonder what who. Maybe it's a girl his race. I don't think there's many others like me in this world. Ah yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical. I thought it was talking about theological. I thought it said theological. What am I reading? What am I? Read properly. Read properly. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do we have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa! Isn't that a flag Nito? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Other humans must have had a thing for skeletons. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, I won't do that again. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced Puzzles Construction for Critical Minds. The next book's the next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. Thank God this game you can play with one hand. There are no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes. So he comes out of the closet sometimes? Look in the closet, yes. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. The internet. I'm quite popular there. I mean, that is true. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday. No, it was like 2 months ago. Even though it basically just happened. Oh, I just said no, I'm not gonna do that again. If you've seen everything, do you want to start a date? Begin the date, yes. Okay, dating start. Alright. Is It's a Turnabout Sisters ripoff music. Let's go. Here we are on our date. I know, Sharia, you're into Maya Fey, so I chose her theme, and I remixed it a little bit. Oh my god, he knows me. Oh no. That's why he was doing an anime girl voice. That's why he sounded a little bit like Maya. He knew exactly what I wanted. Oh my god. Oh fuck. He figured it out. He's cosplaying as my waifu. He just needs actual cosplay clothes and skin. I've never actually done this before, but don't worry. You can't spell prepared without several letters for my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Oh, why couldn't we have this in actual Ace Attorney, you know? Like let me date Maya Fey? Not Phoenix Wright, let me. Let me. Okay, like me, okay? This is what, Scott made this game, right? No, Toby Fox. I'm thinking of a Scott Cawthon. No, Toby Fox, he knows exactly what the fans want, okay? He's an Ace Attorney fan himself. He knows, he thought about it too as a teenager, probably. Okay, that's why dating started is Maya's theme, okay? That's why. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for dating HUD. Population. Wowee! I feel so informed! I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Wait, I'll be back. Also, is that an egg? The date's going a little too far. Like, if I was dating Maya Fey, right? This is like a date with Maya Fey. I'm not sure how I would feel about, like, seeing the... Step 2. Ask them on a date. Ahem! Human! I, the great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. Hold up. 1 second. Okay, I got interrupted there, but this time you'll be fine. Yes, you'll go on a date with me. Really? Oh, he is blushing. He is an anime girl. Really? Wowee. I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. I didn't be able to take them off. I mean, wait a second. Wear clothing. Oh, I think I gotta say something else. I think it's a dirty joke. Like, wear clothing. Why though? No. That ribbon in your hair. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today, you were also wearing clothing. No! Could it be? You've wanted to date me from the very beginning, yes. No! You planned it all? You're way better at dating than I am. No! You're dating power. Yeah. Don't think you've bested me yet. Ooh. Ooh, the Turnabout Sisters remix is getting a little more intense. I, the great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes. Is that a dirty joke there? Just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold! Yeah! Think of my secret style. I love it. No! A genuine compliment! However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further. Sorry, dude. No dirty CGs there. No! Unless you find my secret. Dirty secret CG and oh, hold up, I'll be back. Okay, my romantic tension with Papyrus here keeps getting interrupted, okay? I can't let this romantic tension between Maya and Papyrus and I get interrupted here. But it won't happen. Move and inspect with Z. Oh, okay, we gotta touch. There's no secret to my legs. Just hard work and perseverance. A heart. I was trying to do something a little... Okay, I'm sorry. I won't check that. This sure didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip, all clothing articles can be improved this way. Holding my hands, I'll tell you the answer. No, I must resist. My hat? My hat? My hat! Well then, you found my secret. I thought it was a big brain. No. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Open it. Do you know what this is? Of course. Spaghetti. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right. But oh so wrong. This ain't any old plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask, and cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end it. There's no way this can go any further. I eat it. You take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression. You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. Ah! Ah! No! Human, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all done for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus. Boy. Is it hot in here? Or is it just me? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean. You've been blueballing me this entire time? I mean, I tried very hard to. I thought it because you flirted with me. That I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then, on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I'll be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before. And instead, by dating you, I've only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion, with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No! Wait! That's wrong! I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend and act like this will never happen. After all, you're very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. It'd be gross anyways. Like, I mean, maybe you're into that stuff. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. So call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. So here's I'm sorry I'm out of tune. I don't know shit about singing. So you call me anytime, platonically. Yeah, no. The biggest issue wasn't me doing that like high pitched flirty, sultry voicing. It's just that no, the concern was me not singing the correct notes. I apologize for that. Well, gotta go. We've been blue-balled again, as usual. Time to enter the closet. Look in the closet. Yes. Clothes are hung. Oh wait, we already looked into the closet. No. No looking into the. No. Why am I clicking enter? No. Stop. Time to go. Sans, how's your sex been going? Okay, still going on. Okay. We'll leave him be. We'll leave him be. We're going to. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's go. It's locked from the inside. Okay. Just school sprite stuff. Alright, let's get out of here then. And I'm seeing if Papyrus won't stop me. Yeah, we're getting out of here. Okay. So we've been blue-balled. Okay, I guess I can accept that. Hi. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome, she's the coolest. Oh no, stop. No, stop, okay? No, stop. I'm sorry. I already read this stuff. I'm sorry. The sound of rushing water fills you with determination. I'll save this. We don't need to do this again. Okay, we don't need to read that again, unless it's new dialogue. No. I don't want to bore you guys, okay? Just because I have bad memory doesn't mean you guys are not watching this a month apart. You might be watching this consecutively. Can't be repeating that. And it is a bad voice, okay? Gotta stop. Let's hang out sometime again. Okay, hang out again sometime. That's what he said, I mean, okay. Use the box. What's inside the box? What's inside the box? Okay. Yeah, nothing happened. There was nothing inside the box. The good ending. This is the box. You can put an item or take an item out. Why would you, though? You can't use items when they're in the box. Sincerely, a box satyr. They love 7. That's... Okay. So we got a 7 fan. Okay. I've been ambushed in the wood. Oh no! Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding the human I called you about earlier. Oh, did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What, did I capture them? Oh well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But Undyne, you don't even have to destroy them, you see. I don't even know who's speaking what. You see... I understand. I'll help you in any way I can. See guys, I shut the fuck up, and then he disappeared. See, there's advantages to that. He also shut the, that yellow guy also shut the fuck up, so then that's why we were able to get away. Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was love. That was awesome! I'm so jealous. You have sexy knife. You have a sexy skeleton into you. You have a sexy knight into you. You have the sexy skeleton's brother who's like cool to you. What'd you do to get her attention? Haha. Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. Why did I give you Papyrus's voice? No Papyrus voice for you. Save instead. A feeling of dread hangs over you. But you stay determined. Save. Hold up, I'll be back. Also, I don't think they were there before, right? So we got our goat mom, but we also got Sans and Papyrus on the side because we spared them. I think that's how it works. Whenever you spare someone, like, you get to like keep them. Nice. Anyways, we'll get a full collection of characters hopefully on our home screen at some point, maybe. When 4 bridge seeds align in the water, they will sprout. And let's talk about letterboxes meanwhile. So I watched. Oh wait, hold on. I don't know what this does. Okay, yeah, that's okay. I get it. Okay, that's easy enough. Okay, what I was saying was I watched The Shining. I know. At first I watched Misery. I liked. Okay, so I read both Misery and The Shining. So I decided to watch both their movie adaptations. I watched Misery the movie. I liked it. I thought. Okay. We'll get into that. Unless I forget that. Okay. Aaron flexes in. Act. Shoo. You tell Aaron to go away. Wow, spunky. Love it. Oh hell no. Hell no. Smells like an underwater barnyard. Haha, okay, flex. You flex. Aaron flexes twice as hard. And that increases for you too. Flexing contest? Okay, flex more. Okay. Okay. Shoo. You're telling her to go away. Wow, spunky. Love it. How the fuck do I... Ready for your next flex? Because you have to flex. You flex harder. Aaron flexes thrice as hard. Attack increases for you too. Nice. I won't lose though. Thing is, I believe that. Aaron's ready for your next flex. Okay. Okay. How do I go to inventory? I want to use an item. Or not. Okay. 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 Anyways, I watched both the... There's been errors made the Bell Blossom can call bridge seeds back to where they started. Okay. It doesn't feel that complicated. I don't know what the point of the mushrooms were. Maybe it's just cool aesthetics? I can't tell. I also need to use this, I don't think it blossoms until I use this. Okay. What? What? First of all, I need to read a sign. I don't know what the sign says. It's gonna be helpful to be able to read a sign. Anyway, so what I was saying was, hold up. 1 second. Gonna lower my volume a little bit. Wait, this is awkward. How do I, like... This is just awkward. I'll get to that. Okay, anyways, I watched Misery. What? 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 How the fuck do I turn you on? Maybe it's because, like, it's exact distance from a fountain? Like, 1 block distance from a fountain? Is that what's what? When 4 bridge seeds align in the water, they will sprout. Okay, I guess I need to align them. I didn't actually align them properly, my bad. Now how the fuck do you align 4 bridge seeds in the... I can do that. But like that's kind of a waste. I want to get to the other side, you know? What? 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 I mean, there's only one thing I can try. I'll try this. Anyways, I watched Misery, the movie. I gave it 4 stars on Letterboxd. I liked it. I thought, what was her name? Katie Bates. I think it's Katie Bates. I thought Katie Bates' performance and portrayal of Annie Wilkes was just amazing. It was one of the best performances I've ever seen. What the fuck was this for? What was this bridge? What was this bridge? Why do I need to... What? Anyways, I love Misery. I thought it captured the book really well. Obviously, there's a couple of things they cut. Like, there a lot of some of the gory stuff they cut off, and they just made like more focused instead. But I still enjoyed the movie because, you know, I think it was a really, I think it was a solid adaptation. Really good, really good. Okay, it did an awesome job. Okay, what am I doing? I generally don't even know what I'm doing. Anyways, I like Misery. It was great in my opinion. Really enjoyed it. However, I also watched Shining, and The Shining, unlike Misery, the Misery movie stayed true to the book. Like, it stayed true to the spirit of the book. Obviously, it had to do some different changes, but at least it stayed true to it. The Shining movie, like, it lost so many of the themes that made the book great. Like, you really can tell, like, Jack Torrance is not, like, in the book, Jack Torrance is, oh, hold up. I mean, I don't feel like doing a review. The thing is, like, hold up. I'm feeling like a little awkward right now. My bad. Because I'm just like thinking, what the fuck am I doing? I will yap, but like I need to figure out what am I doing here. I don't know what I'm doing here. How do you line 4? How do you line 4? How is it possible to line 4 and get to the other side? I don't understand. How do you, like... I don't understand what to do here. I'm gonna search this up. Genuinely, I don't care. I'm actually gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna see if I can, like, stack it up. Like, have a leaf on land. I'm just gonna see that. No, you can't. No, you can't. Actually, now that I think about it, I have no idea what's on the other side of this fountain. If there's one thing worth trying, it's this. Or not. No, that's a wall. That's considered a wall. I'll be back. I need to check something. That's why I'm awkward. I feel like I'm about to be like, hold up. Actually, I was looking around again. I could try doing this. I don't need to directly build a... Yeah, I can do this. So that way I can walk towards the sign and read it. I can make, like... I know this bridge was 4 blocks, so I decided, you know, let's do this. We gotta get to the sign. Maybe the sign will tell me what I need to know. Anyways, what I was saying was... So yeah, I like Misery. Misery stayed true to the book spirit. It had its themes. It had, like, the great stuff from the book. Like Annie Wilkes and all that stuff. And, like, Katie Bates as Annie Wilkes was just amazing. But the Shining movie, like, I understand... Wait, hold on. Congratulations! You failed the puzzle. Man, fuck off. Okay. No. I think I got it. What if I don't need to go this side? What if it's tricking me to go to that side, when in reality, I need to go here? Because I remember with the fountain, right, there was a wall. Is there a wall here? It's a wall. That's what I need. It's exactly what I need. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was a red herring. Okay, that was a trick. Okay, so Misery... Okay, I'm getting repetitive here. I'm sorry. When I'm awkward, I get repetitive, and that's, like, makes me messed up with a commentary here. I'm sorry. But yeah, but a Shining movie, like, it kind of... Okay. Oh, there we go. There's a lone quiche sitting underneath this bench. Will you take it? Take it. You got them Ben and quiche. I just wasn't ready for the responsibility. You're fucking with me. Okay, those 4 stay. I guess. I'm doing something correct. What? How do I... I'm trying to think. Yeah, I figured it out. Okay, that's what I need to do. It's 4. Exactly what is necessary to get to that section. Okay, there we go. We got the puzzle done. I figured out the puzzle. Okay. But yeah, The Shining, like, sure, visually it looks cool and all, but like... it butchered so many of the characters. Ring. Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. So, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a faded ribbon. Is that true? Are you wearing a faded ribbon? What will you say? I'm gonna say no, in case it's denied. So you aren't wearing a faded ribbon. Got it! You're my friend, so I trust you, 100%. Have a nice day! Click. Hopefully it's true. Hopefully I did that correct. A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all your heart, your wish would come true. Now, all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling. Okay, I'm just gonna... We finally got through the puzzle. Awkwardness done. I'm gonna be honest. They butchered so many of the characters in the Shining movie. Like, it was unnecessary to show Dick in a room. Like, in his room, just like... full frontal nudity of women in the photos. Like, that's just a minor thing that obviously that doesn't really matter. But I'm just saying, like, in general, like, so much unnecessary... It's not just that, like, it's Dick is, like, the least concerned. At least Dick was still, like, you know, a nice guy, like, try to save the family. But, like, Jack Torrance especially got kind of ruined. Like, I wouldn't say it's the actor's fault, I would say, like, just the direction his character was taken. Like, you know he's evil in, like, the first, like, 15 minutes. The Shining book was compelling because it was, like, it was a normal guy who had his flaws, and then throughout the book, like, his, like, worst fears came to life. Like, his worst fears, the stuff that his bad past, it came back, and, like, it started, like, corrupting him and all that stuff. That's what made the book compelling. Like, his alcoholism, he tried to leave his alcoholism behind, but then came back to him. That's what made the book interesting. Like, throughout it, it slowly came back, and then the final climax is so good, you know, like that final act, where they had to, like, stay away from Jack Torrance and they survive him. It was, like, so good, but, like, in the movie, it's like, he's running in the snow, wow, and then... Wow. That was kind of spoilers, wasn't it? I'll be back. Now, yeah, I keep getting interrupted. That's why it makes these videos a little more awkward. Because then I'm always at the fear of being interrupted, and then I can't do my unhinged stuff. If I'm going to get interrupted more and more. So that's why it becomes awkward when I try to become more quiet. So that way I can, you know... Stay recording. Okay, my point is... Like, it just ruined the compelling stuff in the book, like about alcoholism, about, like, your worst nightmares coming back to you and all that stuff. Like, Jack Torrance was already kind of bad from the beginning. He looked pretty bad. There was no suspense. You know he's gonna be bad. He was yelling over and over. He was yelling at his wife for no reason. You know he's gonna be bad. You just know he's gonna be bad. There's no suspense, no tension of, like, that build up, how he got to that point, like, how he got back to his worst self. Kind of lost that compelling stuff. So I gave it 3 stars. It just, like, it wasn't even, maybe it's because I already read the book, but, like, there was nothing terrifying about the movie, honestly. I'm sorry. Like, Misery, I still felt the tension. Like, I already read the book, I already knew the exact stuff, but, like, I still felt the tension sometimes. It was really cool. It was, like, the actress was amazing. The acting was amazing in Misery for everyone. Everyone did an amazing job in Misery. But, yeah, I was kind of disappointed in the Shining movie. I had something to like it. I saw everyone give it 5 stars. I'm like, oh, this has to be... Oh wow, this might be amazing. I think it's mostly because Stanley Kubrick, you know. Stanley Kubrick, he's a really good visual storyteller. He's amazing at visual storytelling, okay? Visually, Shining looks great, okay? There's a lot of cool visual stuff, but, like... And, like, I imagine a lot of people were really just, like... They just love Stanley Kubrick making a horror movie, you know, Stanley Kubrick. But it's a horror movie, you know? His classics, but, like, horror, it's like... I understand the appeal. I understand why somebody might like the Shining movie, but, like, as a book reader, I was kind of expecting more thematically, and it lost that. So yeah, I understand why Stephen King disliked the adaptation. It just, like, lost everything. It lost so much of the compelling stuff. Yay! Okay. Wishing room. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. It's the plot of Disney's Wish. Wow. Come on, sis, make a wish. I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday. I wish to see through this telescope. Look through the telescope. Yes. I don't wish to see through the telescope. I don't wish to see through the telescope anymore. It was kind of boring. Ah. Seems my horoscope is the same as last few weeks. Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. No, nothing in there. Okay. Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. The War of Humans and Monsters. It's Minions and Monsters plot. Okay. Why did the humans attack? Indeed. It seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. They take the soul of nearly every monster just to equate the power of a single human soul. Okay. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside a human body, even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul. A horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. See, I was silent again. The knight couldn't take me. I don't want to be attacked in the ocean water. He can just push me out and I die. Possibly. That's why he's going to attack me here. That's why I started yapping here, so that way he can attack me without me getting too much danger. Okay. I guess we just walk. I guess this is... I'm getting interrupted again, guys. By my brother. Wait, hold up. Bro, I'm still recording. They can hear you. I'm not live streaming, but they can still hear you. The recording. I can't edit this out. Stop talking. What is it? Do you need anything? I'm not to censor all this. Yo. Guys, this is why I keep getting interrupted. This is why I'm been awkward, because he just like keeps walking. I'm talking in the middle of my video. You can't just interrupt. No, stop. You're not gonna interrupt. No, stop. Let me finish yapping here, and then you're gonna go yap about whatever you want. No, don't say a word. Don't say a word. I have to censor that. Stop, please. Go, leave. Oh my god, I have to censor all this. Oh my god. So that was a little awkward. I got interrupted by my brother. This is why I've been awkward, because Sibity, stay determined. Okay, I'll stay determined. Yay. Yay. Oh, actually, we did not lose much. This is actually a very close save point. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Anyways, now you guys know I've been awkward about this stuff. Okay. I guess you gotta keep it. Oh, it's like Dune. They taught me. I didn't like Dune 2 that much. Again, another one of my hot takes, but it's like Dune 2 where you just like make it unpredictable where you're going, so that way he fucks up. It's like this is how you avoid the sandworms. Okay, no. Okay, yeah. Okay. This is how you avoid the sandworms. Okay. Dune 2 taught me this. I didn't like the movie that much. It was kind of boring for me. I'm sorry. I gave all my movie hot takes. I didn't like Shining. I gave it 3 stars. I gave Dune 2 3 stars, and this is how you find me because I'm yapping. He touched my hair. Or not. He touched his eye. You don't need to smile if he's touching your eye and like... Yeah, you lost me. Thank you, yellow dude. I'm sorry I've been like a little rude to you, but thank you for saving me. Thank you. Okay, no fishing for me. Thank you. Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me. Oh, wait. You don't tell me that's the bit. Don't tell me you're taking that in a positive way. I'm never watching my face ever again. Man, are you unlucky? If you were standing just a little bit to the left. Yeah, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again. Okay, anyways, that was... This cheese has been here so long, a magical crystal has grown around it. Might as well give out my hot takes, you know? I didn't like Nirvana the band, the show, the movie that much. I gave 2.5 stars. I didn't laugh a single time. I'm sorry. The joke that came the closest to it was, when he realized that they were in I'm not even gonna, I shouldn't be giving spoilers like that, but I liked the theater scene, the way he found out they were in 2008, like they were actually in 2008. I thought that was the funniest joke to me, but like, I still didn't laugh. I hardly smiled. So, yeah, as a bisexual, I thought that joke in the theater scene was funny, but other than that, no. No! Yeah, I didn't really find the movie funny. I love Back to the Future, but I didn't really find Nirvana's Band to Show the movie that funny. Maybe it's because I didn't really watch the original show, so some of the inside jokes maybe I didn't understand. Maybe. What's another? Oh, yeah, I didn't like Blade Runner. I didn't like Harrison Ford's original Blade Runner movie. Yeah, I didn't really like it that much. 2.5 stars for me. Also, a lot of it might be because I didn't watch the final cut. I watched another cut of the movie, which was bad. Maybe the final cut's much better. I don't know. All these are on my Letterboxd. I gave all these reviews on Letterboxd, so you guys can check it out. What's another movie hot take I had? 3 stars for Shining, because I didn't like the character butchering. It was a bad adaptation. It was really bad adaptation, and just like, even as its own movie, it was kind of boring for me. Like, I wasn't scared once. Ooh, nude woman. Ooh, scary. No. No, I wasn't really scared. Again, I already read the book, but like, still, it was like a terrible adaptation. It looked good. It's Stanley Kubrick. It looks good, but like the character work was bad, just genuinely bad. Anyways, yeah, it lost the compelling stuff. It lost the thematical messages, and lost like the thematical undertones. It just lost all of that. I didn't like it. It stuck to the table. Compared to Misery. Misery was great. Okay. Squeak. Okay. Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the mystical crystal. It fills you determination. Does that tell me to use my mouse on it? I'm clicking with my mouse, it did not do anything. I was baited again. Hello, Sans. You're always around. I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally 50,000 G to use this premium telescope, but since I know you can use it for free. How's about it? Use a telescope? Yes. That was fantastic. That's worth 50,000 G. I understand the value. What's inside the box? Use the box. Yes. Okay. I guess Toby Fox was traumatized from... I have a red pink eye. I guess Toby Fox was traumatized from 7. That's why he does not like having anything inside the box. It's his alternate ending to make himself feel happy. What's inside the box? It's a box for storing punch cards. It's empty right now. See, he's getting revenge on 7. He was like really upset with the movie. Made him really upset. The ancient glyphs have been painted over with a list of 21 flavors. I'm sorry my movie criticism was like really bad this episode. I'm just like not in the mood right now. I guess I'm in the mood to reference it, but like, give my real good constructive criticism. I'll do it another time. My bad. It's just like, I'm like really awkward, especially after keeping interrupted, and now me having to censor like a minute dialogue exchange. Okay, this is awkward. Okay. Hi, blue guy. My blue guy. I relocated my store, but there are still no customers. Fortunately, I thought of a solution. Punch cards. Every time you buy an ice cream, you can take a punch card from the box. If you have 3 cards, you can trade them for a free ice cream. They're sure to get the customers to come back. An ice cream is the frozen treat that warms your heart. Now just 25G, I don't really have much. Well then, tell your friends. There's ice cream, hidden in the depths of a watery cavern. I'm sure I'll do that. Good sir, I'm gonna do that, for sure. This is... My last few videos have been awkward. At least the cough stopped. That's good. What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Can you... Are you a star? I don't even know. What the fuck am I doing? I'm like... What is this game? I don't even know what this game is anymore. This is a game. Made by one person. I think. Maybe there's been other help. You hear a passing conversation. So, don't you have any wishes to make? Mainly one person, I believe. If I recall correctly. If I remember. If you hear a passing conversation. Just one, but it's kind of stupid. I agree, this video has been stupid. What have I been doing? At least I finished the Papyrus stuff, but like... I'm not even... No. No. No, I'm not even... I don't care about battle experience. I don't get anything from battle experience. I can just, like, flee. It's practice and all, but, like, no. There's nothing here. I can play with the lamps. Those mushroom lamps. Those fungus lamps, okay? Infected lamps, but no, I'm not doing that either. Ring. Hello, this is Papyrus. Why am I oh my god. We don't have face cam, but you guys have no idea what I was doing with my facial expressions. Okay. Remember when my body language? Oh my god. You have no idea what I'm doing with my body language. For good reason, for good thing. Remember when I asked you about clothes? Well, the friend who went to know, her opinion of you is very murdery. Well, worry not, dear human. Papyrus would never betray you. You said you were not wearing a faded ribbon. So of course I actually told her. You were indeed wearing a faded ribbon. It's painful to tell such a bold-faced lie. But since you aren't wearing a faded ribbon, she surely won't attack you. Now you are safe and sound. Wowee, this is hard. I just want to be everybody's friend. Next time tell me the truth to your ex-boyfriend. Not really, never my boyfriend. The next time tell the truth to your almost boyfriend, okay? He might be doing things for your sake, you know? You hear a passing conversation. Don't say it out. Come on, I promise I won't laugh. I think this video's been funny. I'm supposed to be a comedy channel. This has been like me wandering around a maze. Whoa, it's a bunch of middle fingers heading my way and touching me. Stop touching me! It's an octopus. It's from Assassination Classroom. Unicorn Edition. Actually, it's horny, if you know what I mean. Assassination Classroom fans know what I'm talking about with the octopus. Hey there! Notice you were here. I'm Onion-san. Onion-san, you here? Wow! You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You love it, huh? Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. Even though the water is getting so shallow here, I have to sit down all the time, but yay! That's okay. It beats moving to the city and living in a crowded aquarium like all my friends did. And I fucking hate humans for that. I'm gonna go fucking kill you like you deserve. And the aquarium's full anyway, so even if I wanted to, that's okay though, you hear? Undead's gonna fix everything, you hear? I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean, you hear? Yeah, sure. Hey, that's the end of this room. I'll see you around. Have a good time in Waterfall. Okay, I guess he wasn't gonna kill me. That's unfortunate. I don't even want to, like... Or not. I guess he is fleeing too much. I use my fleeing capital. I use it all up. It's pretty easy though. Karaoke. Smile. He smiled. You have to see Sharon smile too. Sharon gets quieter. In the corner, Aaron nods his head approvingly. Who's Aaron again? I don't even have to... Hey! He keeps smiling, but nothing happened. Well, I need to hum back to it. Okay. How the fuck did I mess that up? You hum the funky tune. Sharon follows your melody. Sir, me. Yay! Okay. Seems much more chill with that. You hum some more. Monsters are drawn to the music. Suddenly, it's a concert. Si fa, so, mi, re. What the fuck am I doing? Okay. Stands of selling tickets made of toilet paper. Wow. You hum some more. The seats are sold out. You feel like a rock star. Miso, misi, mila, so. Okay, the crowd toss is floating. It's a storm of socks. Yay! Okay, okay. The northern room hides a great treasure. Oh, bad. Did we finally get a box? Get a piano. There's a piano here. Play it? Yes. What? I was waiting for some Friday Night Funkin' stuff to happen, but like, I guess not. Okay, no piano stuff. I guess I won't be playing actual piano music. I didn't hear anything. Maybe you guys heard something on your screen, but I did not hear anything. A haunting song that goes down the corridor. Won't you play along? Only the first 8 are fine. What? There's a piano here. Play it? Yes? I don't know what I need to do. Is like some sort of puzzle? What? A haunting song echoes down the corridor. Won't you play along? Only the first 8 are fine. Down the corridor. I guess this is down the corridor? This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears. An incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. There's only one exception. The soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death, if only for a few moments. A human could absorb this soul, but this has never happened. This is for genocide, right, I think, and now it'll never will. It's a statue. The structures at its feet seem dry. Just like how Tarantino likes it. I mean, I'm sorry, Tarantino. I love your movies. Please take one. I love your movies more than Stanley Kubrick movies. I mean, I only watched one Stanley Kubrick movie. Maybe I like A Clockwork Orange more once I read it. I heard A Clockwork Orange is more faithful. The movie was more faithful to the book, I heard, but I also heard, I was reading Clockwork Orange. I read the note by the author. He mentioned that the movie only did the first 20 chapters, and because it followed the American version of the book instead of the original version of the book, which was 21 chapters. So yeah, that's fantastic. Okay, yeah. So yeah, as usual, Stanley Kubrick did the more pessimistic one, the more pessimistic one. I mean, it's Stanley Kubrick. I guess he is more of a pessimistic type. I guess. He is a visionary, I suppose, but definitely more the pessimistic type, because I mean, this is not really a spoiler, it is in the author's note at the very beginning of the book, but yeah, chapter 21 gives a little bit more of an optimistic ending in Clockwork Orange, so the book is pretty dark. I only read the first 2 chapters so far. I think I'm in the middle of the 3rd chapter, but yeah, there's like some interesting stuff that's happening in the book, and the book apparently concludes a little more optimistically. Like there's a little bit more of a optimistic outlook, perhaps, for the main character. You know, because he's only human. Maybe he has a chance. Oh no, the movie apparently ends after chapter 20, which is like when it's still negative. So, take one. Even though it's more faithful, hopefully it's more enjoyable. Um, yeah, it's gonna be. It's platoon battle. Yo, you got an umbrella? Awesome. All right, let's go. Sure. You're like behind. Like the umbrella's used. The umbrella works when you're like not behind. You can go underneath the umbrella. We can share. Okay, no. Man, Undyne is so cool. You can come under the umbrella. She beats up bad guys and never loses. If I was a human, I would wet the bed every night, knowing she was gonna beat me up. Haha, I thought you were gonna go with somewhere else with the wetting the bed stuff. I thought you were talking about like if you were a human, if like, never mind. I thought you were talking about like I thought you were gonna do a simping joke with Undyne. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just what I would do. So one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to school? She could beat up all the teachers. Okay, we have a character, right? At least at least they're staying underneath the umbrella this time. Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person. I appreciate you coming underneath the umbrella. No, you're not under. I guess there's no need. What if there's like thorns that start falling from the sky? Wouldn't that be bad? I'm just saying. Just saying. Why did you stop? I thought you were gonna get some dialogue. No? Okay. You can get an umbrella too. Return the umbrella. Nah. Still rainy. Yo, this ledge is way too steep. Yo, you want to see Undyne, right? Put up your umbrella and climb on my shoulders. Okay, I guess we do have to put our umbrella back. Fine, I'll do it. You returned the umbrella. I'm a good person. Yay, thank you. Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get through. Okay. Okay, you can take an umbrella, and then return it in the other basket. Just saying. The humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us. They attacked suddenly and without mercy. This whole episode's been really awkward. I don't know what to say about this episode. How long have I been recording for? Let me check the files. The Sharia files. Ugh. It's creepy stuff. Okay. I keep getting interrupted, so it's harder to determine the exact length. I have to like quickly, I have to like hover over every recording, like get an estimate. It seems a little longer than my last video, which is what matters. I just want to make sure that people don't be like, oh, the Undertale video is getting shorter and shorter. No, as long as it's longer than the last video, that tells people like, okay, it's not getting shorter and shorter. It was just a fluke with the first three being shorter and shorter. It's going to get back to normal length eventually. This is normal length, okay? Anyways, we got a little bit more progress, but it wasn't as wildly entertaining as the last few episodes were. Actually, I'm not even sure. My yapping session about The Shining Misery was kind of mid this time, because I didn't really get proper movie criticism. I didn't really get much into detail. I just didn't feel like it. I was just like really awkward about this whole thing. Being interrupted and all. This time I actually got interrupted, like first time like actually get like interrupted, like they're actually speaking in the video, and I have to censor that. No, okay. That's fine. That's okay. I can censor that. I'll go censor stuff. I can be a great censor, like in the Roman Empire, that type of censor. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shut up anyways, very briefly, because very quickly, very soon, right now. I'm about to do it right now. Hopefully, our next episode's yapping session is better. I like having yapping sessions in these episodes. I like adding more flavor, adding more, my flavor, my personality. I like taking this game slowly, so that way, we have had positive, barely anyone has commented on these videos, but we do have positive feedback for the first episode, and these two other videos, episodes 2 and 3, have been getting likes on Steam too. Episode 1 got 9 likes. I was like amazed by that. It wasn't even a good thumbnail. It wasn't like even that like crazy of a thumbnail, but I got 9 likes on Steam, 3 likes for episode 2, and 2 likes for episode 3. Like, I'm feeling good about this. I like this, and people are watching it. If they're not, even if they're not watching the entirety of it, they're still watching a little bit of it. So I do appreciate it. You guys have been. I've heard Undertale fandom was bad, but like you guys have been chill to me, mostly because like I make expectations so low. By like I even put like I made expectations really low. I'm like saying yapping and failing in episode 1, titled episode 1. So that was a good choice by me. Make expectations low. Make it obvious that this is going to be me yapping. Don't expect too much from this. It's going to be me yapping. If you want to hear me yapping, you come to watch this video for me yapping. Otherwise, don't. Just play Undertale on your own if you really want to do things your way. Yeah. No high expectations. Just you're here for me. You're here for me. You know. Well, so yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support, guys. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Hopefully next episode is a little more entertaining, and we don't have a cough, and we don't have stupid awkwardness, and we just don't be awkward. Okay, we'll be less awkward than a Michael Cera role next episode. Okay, it's gonna be great. There I go with the movie references. What other hot takes do I have other than Dune and Dune 2 being like 2.5 stars and 3 stars respectively? Nirvana Band being 2.5 stars, Blade Runner 2.5 stars, The Shining movie 3 stars. Let's go get more hot takes to make people mad by the end of this episode. It'll be crazy. The comment section of this episode is just more people being. I mean, Stanley Kubrick fans. Do I really want to upset Stanley Kubrick fans? I mentioned I didn't like Shining. I think it's. I respect Stanley Kubrick as like a visionary, as a visual storyteller. Okay, don't get me wrong. I respect him as a visual storyteller, though his techniques can be concerning. I understand the appeal for his movies. It's visually good looking. Okay. There's some cool imagery he had in Shining. It was kind of boring to me though. The movie was boring and it lost a lot of its themes in general. And sorry, I didn't like it as a Stephen King fan. Just saying. Just saying. As a fan of the book, I did not like it that much. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Wait. One more thing before I end this episode off. I gave my hot takes. Like recently, right? I talked about movies I watched that were critically acclaimed and I didn't like so much recently. But also figured out to talk about the movies I loved, okay? That were also critically acclaimed, okay? So I talked about how I watched Blade Runner, Nirvana the band, the show, the movie, and The Shining. Critically acclaimed, but I didn't like it that much. But guess what? I watched the Barbie movie. I gave it 4.5 stars. I loved the Barbie movie. It was fantastic. Really entertained by it. I watched Spider-Verse. I watched Across the Spider-Verse. I finally watched Across the Spider-Verse. Also, that was pretty good. I gave it 4 stars. I watched Your Name. Amazing movie. I absolutely loved it. Just loved the movie. 5 stars. Amazing. I watched Goodfellas. 4.5 stars. Really entertaining. You know, another Martin Scorsese awesome movie. I watched RRR. 5 stars. Just mind-blowing movie. Loved it. You know, we can be positive about this stuff, okay? We can be positive. Watched some critically acclaimed movies too, and I loved it. Fucking loved it, okay? I know the Barbie movie wasn't as critically acclaimed, but I still loved it. Okay, we can love movies too. I watched them all this month, and I loved it, okay? Loved those movies. Great movies. I watched great movies too. I also watched Toppers. Also fantastic. I love Toppers too. 4 stars. Anyways, I also watched The Real Pain. Again, 4 stars. We can love movies, okay? We can love movies. I rewatched Toy Story. 4 stars. We can love movies here, okay? Go check out my letterbox if you guys want. I do movie reviews and I log the movies I watch and rewatch. It's cool stuff. Thanks for watching. And anyways, enough of me yapping about movies. I just wanted to say this before you guys criticize me for bad take on The Shining. Okay. Again, I understand the appeal for The Shining, for the style and direction. Okay, I understand the appeal. Kubrick has a distinct style and direction. It's cool. I just didn't like the movie that much. Okay. Again, thematically, and So it wasn't as entertaining. Okay, the point is, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Okay, we can be positive about movies. We can enjoy movies together. I enjoyed a lot of movies, and I hope you guys enjoyed those movies too. Okay, I think some of you guys enjoyed the other movies I watched. It's great. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.